Either will or won't. I've cycled it probably 30 times so far, but a lot of bugs I had to work out of. They don't go exactly at the same time. They never do. Even on real aircraft. One is locked. Two is locked.
Alright, let's go with the upcycle.
Okay.
It's ready.
There's two really little servos that are doing all that work. They had to fit in the roots of those wings, and the engineering was just hideous to get all that crap to fit in there.
Imagine.
I don't know how they do something like amazing. You go 62 degrees and shut off. Yeah. Cool.
What are these?
They're little telemetry units. One is G-loading and the other one is airspeed.
Okay. Interesting. So what are they displaying right now?
Well, right now they're just displaying digital numbers that really don't mean anything because they haven't been calibrated or anything.
Okay.
But eventually the bottom one will be an airspeed and the top one will be a G-loading indicator. And hopefully I'm going to telemeter it to the transmitter where I can actually see in real time what I'm doing. I hear you're getting a lot of hits on your Leopold.
Yeah, we're almost up to 80,000.
God, that's just phenomenal. Just phenomenal. You got just about everything there is to get, I'm afraid. Now, when you actually put this on the web, you have to do that at home?
Yeah.
Does it cost you anything?
No.
Okay.
So then, when are you going to finish the cockpit and the engine?
Actually, I got the cockpit pretty well finished. It just fits in there real easy. It's modular. The engine is so expensive that it's just out of range right now. So
Right.
Transmitter's the next thing I got to save for.
So, was this a kit or is this from plans or?
No, it was a kit. There was a kit, and but it was one of those kits that came with suggestions to. Well, certainly the wings didn't fold.
Okay.
I've never seen a kit where the wings actually folded, and I tried to make it as scaled as possible with all the attributes that a regular f9f had. I tried to incorporate in this.
Okay.
And so there were a lot of features that a regular f9f had that certainly the kit didn't have. I had to cut it all apart basically and re-engineer a lot of stuff.
How long have you been working on this?
About 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah.
How many hours do you think you have into it?
It's hard to say. Probably at least 1,000.
Okay.
At least 1,000. I mean.
So how much have you spent on parts and everything?
Oh gosh. Well, a kit was like $1,800. And I got that when we first moved in here. We had a little bit extra money. And then after that, there's easily another $1,500, $2,000 on top of that.
Okay.
And I paid for like $100 a month, basically, whatever I could. Some of that was like machining. I have some friends around town doing machine shop work for me for the parts that I had to have made for the wing folding unit and whatnot. That's some of what's off the shelf items like servos and whatnot.
Right.
But the challenge has been the stuff that's really non-standard, like getting those wings to fold with all the little components like that. And
so once you have an engine and it's all finished, what will it fly like?
It's a good question. It's going to fly a lot heavier than most RC airplanes do fly, because they typically don't fly very realistically scale-wise, because they're so light for their power weight. This is going to be very close to scale. Unfortunately, it needs higher takeoff speed, higher landing speeds too, but it'll have to be a regular runway for this thing. Can't use a grass field or anything.
Okay.
But that's okay. I have no aversion to that. And if I have a transmitter, I'm going to have somebody with a buddy box, which means he'll be standing right next to me with his transmitter, doing the anything that becomes problematic. He can take over instantly.
Okay.
I mean, I've flown it on the computer program. You can fly. They have a pretty realistic computer program called Real Flight, where you actually, you can fly a model airplane very accurately. But this will be a different story, and it'll be new. It'll be new and different to whoever does fly it for the first time. Because, like I said, it is heavier than most RC aircraft are. For the power
right.
and the size of the wing loading, basically. But that's okay. It's still within reason, so I think it'll fly.